or something for everyone. Play the game, no time for delay. Letting the dice roll, come what may. Exploring new locations, new displays. This digital world, a new adventure awaits. Play the game, no time for delay. Letting the dice roll, come what may. Exploring new locations, new displays. This digital world, a new adventure awaits.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Shield Studio, aka the Dragon's Den. I am your host today, Lucky Dragon, and I am your DM for this session of Digimon Dungeons and Dragons. I am joined of course by my lovely wife. Hello Limitless. I am joined by my lovely wife. Yeah, exactly. My lovely wife and founder of the channel, Shield Studio, Cat.
Hello everybody, I am here in spirit.
We are joined by my fellow streamer. We are joined by Necro the Nova.
Oh,
And we are joined by our dear... Oh, wait, am I... Oh, I did not have you guys... Oh no, I have you muted. That's not good.
That's why I listen to the stream.
Beta test.
There we go. That should do it.
There you go, I hear him now.
Alright. So starting all over, my lovely wife and founder of the channel, Kat.
Hello everybody, I'm here in spirit.
And then of course, my fellow streamer and awesome friend, we have Necro the Nova.
Good evening, everyone.
And of course, our favorite fan and friend, and joining us today is Zero the Grobit.
Hello.
Unfortunately, our other fellow player, Rando Gaming 92, could not make it. Please wish him the best. He is recovering from an illness yet again, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. But getting back to Digimon Dungeons and Dragons, day 14 of the digital adventure. The party of Aiko, Azriel, Megumi, Nason, and Zane faced the realization that they were no longer in a video game world. Or at least not as player characters anymore. The video universe of Digimon World Trinity had stopped being a fun fiction and in fact became a harsh reality where real injuries and hunger could occur. Now trapped in this virtual reality world, the party agreed the only logical path was to find a means of escape. They decided to investigate multiple avenues to leaving the game. Azriel researched Digimon World history and discovered that there had been many visitors to the digital world since even ancient times. Aiko tried to listen to a lecture on Digimon history from her Digimon partner Angorimon, but wasn't able to stay awake for most of it. Zane, however, with the help of Megumi and Nason, took a more explorative approach and snuck into the hidden network of criminal Digimon known as the Dark Network. As his spirit self of Devimon, Zane and two Digimon allies in Megumi's virus partner Sistermon and Nason's virus partner Dobermon made their way into the Dark Network and were greeted with thunderous applause. Zane's spirit form turned out to be a once powerful Dark Digimon king known as Lord Devimon. His brother, Ice Devimon, now rules in his absence. Without realizing who Zane truly was, and that he was not actually Lord Devimon, the Dark Network denizens all looked to him with awe and fear. With his disguise, Zane gathered information on the locations of the two Dark Knights, one that was traveling, and one that was in the home of the Machine Empire's general, Chaosdramon. With the needed info on locations, Zane needed to do one last thing with his disguise: acquire the key to the ancient caverns to the south, where a supposed great power dwells, waiting to be grasped by the true Digidestined. With all things in hand, Zane made sure to make a hasty and subtle exit from the Dart Network before his and his Digi-companions' disguises wore off. Together again with the other party members, the group decided of the two options left to them, hunting down dangerous knights or heading into an unknown ancient cavern. The party decided that the caverns were best to avoid danger and possibly gain new power. Alrighty, so you guys are still in the Gold Rose base, kind of recuperating after the long trek of Zane's travel.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1 second as I get you guys over there. No, wrong one. There we go. Alrighty, so is there anything you all would like to do before you all start to head out?
Nothing I can think of.
Nothing particularly.
Alrighty, so as you all get a full night's rest, so Zane, I don't know if you used any of your, well, yeah, you used some key points, so if you click your full rest, you should get your key points back from using your Digi-Evolution ability. So you should have full ability now, so everyone's fully healed. And then, as you all wake into the morning, Megumi approaches you all with Nason in tow. Alright, so we've agreed, at least I think this is a good idea, that you three should go to the ancient caverns, and me and Nason are going to investigate the knight's location, the traveling one. See if we can't pinpoint his location as he's traveling around the world. Because we think we might have a good lead on that with the other guilds. If we can travel between the three of them, we might be able to figure out his pattern.
Sounds like a solid plan, but please be careful. They are extremely dangerous.
Oh, I don't intend to fight him. In fact, I hope we don't actually run into him. It's more of I'm just hoping to find out where he travels. The motorcycle, I imagine, makes it quite easy to get back and forth everywhere he goes, so it's hard to really pinpoint exactly where he'll be, but at least we might be able to get a generalization of how often he travels and where he travels to.
I want to go ahead and open a... Do we have the ability to direct message still?
You do, actually. However, you can only direct message to people who you had made friends with while you were still in the game.
Would Megumi be on there?
Yes, Megumi is
If
on
we
there.
travel
Your,
to-
yeah, your whole party is on there. The only extra people who are not in your current party would be Dennis and Aline.
Okay. I would go ahead and I would send Megumi a private message asking her to check in regularly to keep us on track. That way we know if anything happens and she stops responding, we need to react.
Yeah, that's easy enough to do. So she'll have that accessibility. And so the interesting thing though is, unlike in previous where it saved on a little part of your program to where you could access that message at any time, it is just a direct message to her mind, and she can hear you in her mind.
Okay, dokie. Sounds good to me.
All right, so as the party splits, one going toward the northern part to the Crimson Guild, the rest of you start to make your way south.
I heard stories about this, about not splitting the party.
Who does that?
Been done.
Was foretold the scrolls.
All right, so as you all make your way, let's see.
Downtown?
Exactly. Heading south.
Pursue.
I would like one of you to roll me a d20.
Me.
All right, roll it.
Dig it. You heard her. She's doing the thing. Seven.
7. Alrighty. So with a 7.
It gooped.
As you
It's
all are
potion dice.
as you all are traveling, you start to hear the sounds of. Roll me actually perception checks, all three of you. So 0, that'll be in your wisdom area or your ability checks.
What is with the number 7 today?
I got an 8.
Oh, this is going
11.
very well.
13.
It's a 10 total for me, but 7 was my roll.
I rolled an 8.
13.
13. As you all are traveling by, 0, you don't so much as hear it as you sense it. There is a familiar chill as you approach a crossroads that could take you either to the Azure base or further south. You feel familiar chill that is actually quite recent. Roll me a history check. That'll be in your in the same area you found
Yeah.
perception. It'll be there.
3.
Oh,
5.
5.
that one on the die
I rolled a
though.
1.
Yeah. It's uncanny. It's a annoying irk in your mind. You know, you feel, you have sensed this very recently, but you can't pinpoint this feeling you're getting. But it puts you on at least your defenses and puts you on edge. There's this concept where at least you now are aware of that something doesn't feel right as you pass through these crossroads, heading further south based on the directions you were given when you were in the Dark Network. The other two of you sense nothing. Nor do your Digimon.
I'm living my best life.
It's just a pleasant travel through this very. It's interesting. You've traveled before, but this is probably the longest journey you've taken since you've discovered you're now a part of this world, and everything is more realistic. There's no when you would travel originally, especially because this was a early game, you would see glitches in the trees, you would see glitches in the road. You could clearly tell that as realistic as it was for a virtual game, you could see it was a video game. All of that is gone. The trees are perfect, the road is tough and rough, and you feel every single bump on the road as the Unimon drawn carriage moves forward. In fact, you hear dogs barking around. But it's uncanny. It's the feeling of just like you would back when you were living in Japan. That same feeling is just passing you by. All this air, the wind, it's all real. The feeling against your face as it blows past. The hair that you have blowing in the wind, all of it. It still just settles in that this is reality now. At least as reality it can get in a virtual world. As you all are traveling, speaking of barks, while you're traveling, Rain is constantly sticking his head out the cart with his tongue hanging out. This is
I get that air
awesome.
conditioning.
I always like it when we do long travel.
I'm sure you do. We got a little while left to go.
I do not want to alarm anybody, but this is the first time we have all traveled together without the whole party. This is a long journey by the three of us.
Nothing can go wrong.
Oh no, it all went wrong.
I like how you
That's my boy.
transitioned into Count Dracula.
That's my boy. Oh no, my boy.
Father, help.
Gregory.
Oh, Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
Yeah, it turned into a meme cart.
Good, sorry.
What is it that we have to worry about is the question I have for this ancient cavern. I have done some research on it, but it's a mystery. I don't know how much information you were able to gather, Zane, while you were in the Dark Network.
I mean, I kind of had a job to do, so I didn't really get to gather as much as I wanted.
I was afraid of that. It feels slightly uncomfortable us going in here blind.
I'm sure
I
everything will
don't
be
remember all
fine.
the information from last week.
Well, I'll do more research while I can. I'll keep reading this book I borrowed from the library at the Gold Rose. It's on
Hey,
ancient
library.
histories, but the text is old and needs translating. It's very old digiscript. I could try reading it for you.
Okay.
Sure. Why not? Go for it, Kabumon. I can't read it.
Can I make an attempt to see if I can figure it out?
Roll me a investigation check.
Sure. I like investigating things. Yuck. That is a nat 1 roll with a 7 total.
Y'all are just getting the best rolls out of the way right off the bat.
7!
As you read through it, you have done some research online, but it was all translated for you on the online version. This book script is so complex that the characters look like they are complete random. They have no possible way of being an actual language that you know of from your world. It just looks
fun.
like chicken scratch.
All right. Can I try to push it? I want to try to use my Digivice to translate it.
All right. Roll me a straight intelligence check.
Oh man, with just friggin' winners, 11 total.
11. It's tricky because you've never really used your Digivice as a translator before, but as you kind of just hold it over the letters, it's kind of like looking at it through a magnifying glass or like a monocle. You're holding it up to one eye as you're looking at the script as you read through the book. And amazingly, it actually does seem to translate a few of the words, but it's like cut off sentences and paragraphs.
Gonna take a long time to do. Got it.
But from what you can gather, if you want to try to read as much as you can for this trip, you could do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll work on that while we're traveling.
All right, with that, roll me an investigation check with advantage because you used the Digivice.
Hey, look, finally a decent number. We got 21
Wow.
and 22.
22, very nice. As you all travel, from what you can gather while reading, little by little, you kind of just go through each sentence, focusing mainly on where it has in the book because it's an ancient history book, so you're focusing more on the chapters that specifically discuss the ancient paths and the ancient caves. It seems to mainly flow around about probably for human age. This would have been probably the earliest days of the Roman Empire. Seems to be when the first Digidestins found the ancient cave. There were previous
linear B.
there were previous Digidestins, but none of their text seems to have mentioned the cave itself. So if they had this great power, it probably wasn't gathered from that cave.
Okie dokie.
But
I will share that knowledge with everyone as I figure it out.
And as you all continue through, you pass over the mountains, past the Azure Dragon Base, past old familiar spots that you traveled through when you originally crossed through to get to the Red Shield Base. Heading alongside the mountain range. I will ask you all, you can take the beach course and go across the shore down towards the cave, or you can cross through the mountains, which would save you on time, but it's a different kind of path.
I'd say beach. That would be
I
a
was
nice
about to say
little
this.
side story.
This anime has not had a beach episode yet.
you know, you're not wrong.
Y'all know he totally set this up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have said
I would hope
mountain.
so.
By the way, I'm outvoted.
You're you're outvoted. Yeah. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So as you all travel, I would like someone to roll me another D20. Any volunteers?
Got it. It is a 10.
A 10. Very nice. As you all traverse across this very nice sandy beach, kind of staying alongside the cliff paths to kind of avoid any, possibilities of mountain dangers that you can't see coming. So trying to maintain a good visual. As you traverse, you start to kind of get a sense or a feeling that something's not quite right. Something is off, something is wrong. Roll me a perception check, all three of you.
Wow, I'm not perceiving anything. 5 total.
16.
16, nice.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 for a 23.
Very nice. Alrighty. As you approach, you notice the feeling of being like you've gotten this feeling before, Aiko, but it's different now that you're in the world. Normally, it would go off like a twinge in your brain, like, oh, be aware. In this situation, it's more of your just natural perceptive senses are feeling around, and you can almost hear the sounds of movement underneath the waves just nearby.
There's something out there, and I'm not saying that because ocean, water, fish kind of thing. I mean something big.
Fish. Something's a little fishy, you would say?
Extremely so.
It's all puns all day today.
I'd say hidden.
I'll
Are we
turn
just
my
ignoring
attention
it,
to the water.
or?
No, I'll turn my attention towards the water. Let's get ready for something to happen.
I mean, you really want to start a fight?
I don't start fights.
Coming from you, that's rich.
Yeah. Rich. Ah. While they're debating, I'm going to go over and walk a little closer to the water and see if I can figure out what's going on.
Alrighty, as you approach the water, you see, as you get closer, the bubbles, slightly at first,
Bubble.
but as you continue to go closer and closer, they start to increase.
Oh, what's going on here?
Whoa, 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 that is not what I meant to happen. Whoa, what happened? Go back, go back. No, 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 that was bad. Sorry about that, I need to lock that. There we go. That was weird. That was not meant to happen. As you approach closer, there is a sudden splash. A sudden just chaotical wave blasts forth. As...
Okay.
1 second. That's the wrong one. There it is. As the bubble or the waves crash over you all, you see inside the water, staring at you all, a massive, just massive whale.
A whale?
A whale.
Whale?
As it just
The whale of a tail.
it pushes over the waves to the point where if you all hadn't realized what was coming, you were pretty sure the undertow would just sweep you up and out into the ocean.
Well, this would have been a whale of a time. I screwed that up so bad.
As the whale plops down back into the water from the wave after coming up, it just stares directly at you, Azrael, as you approach closest to the beach.
Hello there. What brings you this close to the shore?
I am looking for specific individuals.
Oh, maybe we can help. Well, who are you looking for?
I am looking for the Digidestined.
That kind of vague. There's plenty of Digidestined in the world. What? Are you looking for specific ones?
Yes. As his large mouth opens up and just splashes a bunch of water out onto the ground in front of you, there is a piece of parchment that is soaked to the bone, but somehow still intact. But just to the point where you could probably pick it up or at least look down at it without it falling to pieces.
Sure, I will try to read this mystery piece of paper.
It is a wanted poster.
Oh boy.
It has the vague pictures of, it looks like 5 human silhouettes, no faces, just complete like blank shadow silhouettes. And it has on the top, great reward for the 5 Digidestined who had broken the laws and invaded the Lord Ice Devimon's dark network.
Huh. I'm gonna kind of look at it and look back at my crew and then just kind of go, okay, we'll keep an eye out. We'll let you know if we see them.
You would do that for me?
Sure thing, buddy. Anything for you.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with the deception.
That was so close to 1.
I know, it was an 8, though. Still not great.
An 8. As it's hard to tell from this individual because you're not used to a whale's eyes when it comes to giving you any insight into what they're thinking. His just large beady eye, just one, is staring directly at you, kind of veering back and forth. I will appreciate that.
Now, to be fair, we didn't go.
Hence, roll me a general, insight check. Roll me an insight check.
Oof, 19.
19. Based on what you can gather, especially from the very poorly drawn silhouettes, they don't have any actual identification of what this Digidestined look like, or even the fact that they might even be, male or female. It just looks like humanoid silhouettes. And the vague description of the crime they committed is just so blatantly avoiding any real description. It's like the only people who would take this bounty are people who are clearly aware that Devimon pays well, which means if he's got it out for these 5 humans, that means we could probably make some money by going and collecting some humans.
Yeah, just
So
some
you get-
humans in general.
Yeah, you gather that if Ice Devimon put this out, you gather he's hoping that he's going to get lucky with all the different polls that are going to be coming his way.
All right. Can I make one more deception check?
Go for it.
I want to tell him, now that you mention it, you said there were 5 of them, right? I saw a group of 5 really shady looking characters heading up that way, and I'm just going to point in a vague direction.
Roll a deception check.
11.
11. Unfortunately, that direction is hard for someone like me to travel to. But I will pass along this information to a partner of mine.
Oh, you have a partner? Who's he?
Oh, they're lying about somewhere. We're kind of all looking around right now.
I was gonna say, because if you get that, maybe we can help you out, and we can split the bounty. More heads are better than just a couple, right?
Yes. I'd be willing to split some of the reward. After all, I don't have any pockets. I would simply
that could be
request payment in food.
Yeah, I think that can work.
Equal to my weight.
Can I read the bounty on that sheet again?
Yes, the bounty is for 10,000 bits.
Would that be able to buy me enough food for feeding a whale-sized Digimon?
You gather if you were able to, Yeah, you'd probably be able to fill his belly at least to a pretty decent portion, gathered how much you have spent previously on meat for your Digimon when you were in town. You'd gather it would probably take at least 75% of that 10,000 to fill this dude's belly.
Give me just a minute, and I'm gonna go back to the group and like huddle up. Look like we're having a discussion.
Well, he seems nice.
Yeah, he's looking, and I'm gonna try to be as quiet as I possibly can. He's looking for us. I think we need to get out of here.
He's looking for me?
He's looking for all of us.
Oh, I didn't know I was that popular.
Yeah, you don't want to be this kind of popular.
What are you trying to say?
Bounty, us. Do you think you can put this thing to sleep?
Not that size. I can barely put Ongorimon to sleep.
Though, when you tend to start going on a long tangent, that does tend to send me to sleep.
I beg your finest pardon?
I figured that was a good revenge for falling asleep during my lecture.
Touche.
I'm going to try to keep back a snicker because that one was pretty funny.
This is why I don't do comedy, I do singing.
Should I tell him the deal's on then, and we can try to get out of here at an alarming rate of speed?
I think that would be.
I mean,
go for it.
I was going to say we could trick them into capturing the guys we're trying to capture.
I like your thinking.
If they are looking for 5 individuals, I do not believe putting them on the track of a single individual on a motorcycle will help us much. But perhaps we could persuade them to look for people in armor. They would not know how
that
many
might
there
work.
are.
Yeah. That sounds pretty logical to me.
The only downside
Alright.
is if he knows who the knights are already. If he is on the side of Ice Devimon, he may already be aware of them.
True.
I was
I'm
afraid of
open
this.
for more ideas.
Our interaction with the Dark Network has already made unfriendly friends.
I mean, regardless, they're captured for us anyways.
It also means we have put many of your fellow Digigestins in danger.
Oh, well, they started it, so...
But I believe that is our best option. Yes, Azrael. I agree with your idea. Perhaps a deception is in order.
And Gorimon, do you think that you might be able to step up? I think you would be a little more convincing, Digimon to Digimon.
I have not really practiced lying. I am very truthful. But perhaps that is the path I shall take.
That's if
Aiko,
you're okay with it.
roll me a
Aiko.
persuasion check. Because Angorimon does not know how to lie.
I'm trying to find him.
It'd be using your
I believe it.
stats.
Oh, my bad. What? Okay. Wait. What am I doing?
Persuasion.
That's right. Okay. You sure using mine? Because I'm not complaining.
I mean, I'll take it.
+10.
Holy smokes.
I wanted that 20.
A crit with a +10. That's dirty, baby.
All right, Aiko, describe to me what you think Angorimon the Honest Rabbit would say in order to honestly deceive this individual.
You're gonna have to remind me what we're trying to deceive him with, so I can get the exact wording in my head.
So you're attempting to veer him off the path of you and onto a path of specific individuals that you guys hope that they might investigate, namely the knights that you've been chased by, since they technically look humanoid. They're just in armor.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Think of it as if it were you. So what would you say as a player character or as Angorimon? Sorry. There's a delay.
I'm right beside you.
There's a delay.
Delayed potato chips.
I'm sure you'll figure out what my ADHD brain is trying to say, so...
I believe in you.
The Digidestined are the strong individuals, yes, that have a lot of influence in the world.
Yes, that is true.
I might have a lead for you then, because these individuals, describes the knights, are very strong and have influenced a lot of stuff back at said home world location places insert here.
Mhm.
And they might be the people of interest you are looking for. It never hurts to follow a hot lead.
Oh.
Felt like a
You
Mad
get where I'm
Lib.
trying to go with this?
Felt like a Mad Lib.
Now that I think about it, I have heard of an individual of great power dressed in armor. Yes, that makes sense. Only someone so powerful could have put Ice Devimon on his toes.
I would say that's pretty filled with destiny, wouldn't you?
Ah, good thinking, Angorimon. Good luck to you and your travelers. I have a bounty to collect.
I believe in you, buddy.
Godspeed.
As the large whale dives back in, as the waves kind of splash all over you, kind of just soaking you all in a massive amount of seawater.
I can't believe that worked.
As Angorimon walks over to you, Aiko, he is drenched and he looks like a thin rabbit now. All that fur has completely soaked the water up and has shrunk down around him.
He's not
Would you
fluffy
want
no more.
to use Landolizer to kind of blow dry yourself there, bud?
That would probably be advisable. I do not like being soaked in water.
Salt water specifically.
I can
Oof.
tell.
He just looks
By
so
all means,
upset.
go for it.
Like his large ears are drooped over. The rest of his body is just drenched in this water as it's dripping down off of him into the sand.
He looks like a stuffed animal that's been put in the washer by mom.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, go ahead and kind of landolize some in that air. That might help you blow dry a little bit. At least get the majority of the water off of you.
Landolizer! As he jumps up in midair and starts to super fast spread his massive ears and feet and just speed so quickly that he creates a large air current all around him. Just blow drying in a 5-foot radius around him.
I want to make a dodge check to avoid the
All the water that's going to
Spray.
spray it on you.
yeah.
Roll me dexterity saving throws, everyone.
Oh dear God. Never mind.
5.
Shit. What was that die? That's not even my die. Oh, that's you. Why did mine not roll?
I was gonna say, yours didn't roll yet.
Mine's not working.
Oh,
Oh,
it did
there it
work.
goes.
It was a 15, then it was a 7. If you look at the game log. No? Doesn't say the game log?
No, it just says 7. Alright.
Saw 15 for
Zane, what did you roll?
Oops, I clicked out.
Mine isn't working. for
Oh,
some
there it
reason.
is, Zane. 13. It's just delayed.
Lag.
There might be, I would say, there might be a big lag right now because D&D Beyond tends to have some slowness.
Oh, okay.
Zane, you are agile enough to avoid the rain as it sprays on you from Unglorimon. However, Aiko, being so close to him, and Azriel, not the most agile individual, gets the classic dog shake approach as all the water just sprays out on you all.
I should have thought this through better.
As the large,
I'm-
now puffed up fluff ball of a rabbit slowly falls to the sand like a balloon as he lands down on the ground and he is just poofed out with his fur.
I don't suppose you
Feel
can
bad.
hit me with one of those.
I would not mind. As he points his head towards both of you. Hold on to something tight now.
Wait, 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 wait,
There's
wait.
nothing here!
As he goes, Landalizer! As his ears flip into a helicopter towards you both. And just flow the wind into your faces, blowing you all 5 feet backward.
You are now Jesse, and I am now James.
Blasting off
blasting off
again!
Off again!
Meanwhile,
Nerds, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Zane's just looking at all
Gabumon
this
is-
like, huh.
Gabumon is now Meowth.
Isn't there sand everywhere?
Oh, there's
Hey,
tons
we're
of it
getting
now.
sandblasted.
It's sticking to us! No!
Did I help?
You did great.
I'm going back to the cart now.
As the Unimon is just going, "Brr, you look like a mess.
I think you look great.
If you all would like, there is a cottage up on the hilltop of this beach. It is abandoned now, but it once was used as a vacation spot before the war.
Yes, please.
You're down the grade.
Very well.
I guess every.
As they draw you up. And let's see if I can get it over here.
I believe in you. Oh, yay, don't you? Oh, isn't that pretty? I like it. Got a picnic table.
Hey, boo boo. Got this lovely picnic basket. Alrighty, as you all approach the cottage up at the top of the hill, it looks actually still somewhat in decent shape. The outer layer is kind of a, crusty, darkish brown wood that has kind of creaked and pulled back a little bit from the kind of worn and untaken care of land. The trees are a bit overgrown, but it doesn't look like it's broken down or has any like major holes in it to where that can't keep in some temperature as the night begins to pull over on you all.
Well, that was an adventure.
Indeed, that was a very pleasant, except the ending, walk.
Hey, Zane, Megumi, you want, or not Megumi, Aiko, you want to go check it out? I'll take Rain and we'll go gather some firewood. Hopefully dry off a little bit.
Yep, I gotcha. Woman's touch on the house, got it.
Appreciate you.
Fine, I guess.
If I must.
You must. You must.
Alrighty. As you all go out searching, roll me. I guess this would be investigation to look for some firewood.
25. Where's that been all night?
When you needed firewood, it came through. You can't argue with that. It came through when you needed firewood.
It came through when I was soaked, and I'm like, I'm fighting this firewood regardless of anything that gets in my way. If I have to chop down a woodmon, we're doing it.
I have to chop down a woodmon. Ah, I like it. I like it. But yes, you are able to find a great deal of wood, all nice and broken up and dried nearby, with all the old, expansively grown trees. It is easy enough to break apart and kind of make your own pile.
Start giving it to Rain and having him bring it back as I gather more.
As we park the wagon at the front.
The Jeep Wagoneer.
Say again?
It's the Jeep Wagoneer. I'm making Jeep jokes. Just ignore me.
Ah, I see. No worries.
Silly.
Nonsense. Alrighty, as you all settle in for the night, Aiko, there is actually a pretty decent bathtub that is like in good shape in this place if you would like to take a bath.
I'm gonna stop. I was hoping to catch you before you finish that sentence because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna stop you right there. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'll take 3. Oh.
I will take 3, please. As many as you can give me. Alrighty, as you all settle in for the night.
I call first dibs.
Oh, you.
Yes, I think I have had my share of baths for today.
We've hit the weekly bath quota.
That and more. Alrighty. As you all settle in, I would like you all to make perception checks.
I would like to perceive, please. I'm decent at perceiving.
7.
7. 18.
Mm-hmm.
As you all are kind of just relaxing and kind of getting used to it, you start the fire in the actually pretty nice open fireplace. Looks like whoever was here last did a decent job at least, you know, maintaining it and keeping it clean. But after a little while, you start to hear some eerie sounds.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Who's telling ghost stories?
As you all are sitting around the fire, you two specifically, Azriel, you hear it first as it seems to come from the location that Aiko is taking her bath in right now.
Oh, wonderful. I wish to cautiously investigate.
Oh no. I did not put him up to this.
As you cautiously step over to investigate the noise, the eerie starts to play.
Echo, what are you doing in there? It sounds weird out here.
What do you mean? I can't hear it saying.
Rain.
Yes?
Are you hearing anything, or am I going crazy?
I don't hear anything. Should I be hearing something?
I'm hearing a weird noise, kind of spooky.
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 Roll me a perception check with advantage because he has his sniffer.
He does have his sniffer. Would the number 7 please leave the chat? Thank you. 12.
I mean, it's not a 7.
It's true. Can confirm, not 7. 7 did eat 9, though. I've heard a joke about it.
Oh no, not that joke again. Why? Why? As you listen, or as he sniffs around, hey, you know, I do. I smell something a little off. It feels like a metally smell. Like something
Metally smell.
old and rusty.
That smelly smell, that smell sort of smelly.
Echo, you might want to wrap up your...
What?
What?
Aiko, meanwhile, as you are kind of just enjoying the relaxation,
Oh no, is this a Moaning Myrtle situation?
you start to hear a sound.
No, I don't.
Assumed.
Gorimon, is that you?
No, I am outside the front door in order to make sure nothing is wrong.
Well, something's wrong. I'm hearing a sort of moaning sound.
Roll me a perception check with advantage because of his ears.
That's a good number.
Even need an advantage.
That's a really good number, yeah. I'd say, yeah.
Two of them. I think it was like 21, 22.
Yeah, the 22, very nice. Oh,
I like big numbers.
wait, I do hear something. As Aiko, you start to hear a splitching sound like dripping liquid. Pluck, pluck, pluck.
I checked the faucet.
It's completely closed.
I try to listen in to pinpoint where the dripping is coming from.
Pluck, pluck.
It's coming from inside of the house.
It's hard to pinpoint as you're looking around for it. And you start to feel kind of a chill in the nice warm water.
It didn't pick up your moan.
Start.
All right, whoever's playing a prank on me better stop now or I will zap you.
As much as I wish I was paying a part in this and it was funny, this is not any of us.
I'm gonna do kind of that curl up thing because I'm too shy about getting out of a bath bare like this if something's going on.
As you stand up in the water,
I just said I'm curling up.
Oh, curling up? What is that?
Curling up.
What is curling up reference to that? Like, what does that mean?
So instead of
She's going
getting
into
out
the
of the
fetal
bath,
position.
I'm covering myself in the tub because modesty.
Oh, okay. So you're getting up close to the sides of the tub.
Yes.
Ah, I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
Gotta make dollars. It's gonna make sense.
As you cover up, all of a sudden you hear the splitching stop. Ploop.
Okay, maybe it's over.
Oh, okay, maybe it's over.
As you turn to go back into your water, instantaneously there is a human face drained of all life, just a complete blank white face staring at you.
For the sake of headphone users, just insert terrifying scream here. I won't actually do it for headphone reasons.
And Gorymon, I think we
I
need
can if
you.
you want me to.
Aiko, what's wrong? The door is locked! As he tries to wiggle the doorknob.
I mean, am I traumatized? Is
They-
it actually in front of me? Is it gone?
It's right in front of you. It is a blank, white, hollowed face of a woman staring at you.
I
Dane
attempt to
crowbar?
punch it out of reflex.
Roll an attack unarmed strike.
I'm like, ah, punch.
Dane, crowbar.
Come on.
Fine, I just chuck it at you.
Well,
A 12 does not hit anything but air.
Okay, reflex did not hit.
Zane threw me the crowbar. I'm gonna try to get to the door and pop it.
Alrighty, as you approach the door, you hear the same sounds. Splooch, splooch, splooch. And behind you, Azriel, as you're trying to jam the door, you feel a cold, frozen hand go to your shoulder.
Can I attempt to maintain composure and focus on what I'm doing?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
11.
11. You are
11 is the
freaking
number.
out. You feel this clammy, cold, moist skin hand gripping onto your shoulder. It freezes as it grasps your shoulder.
Rain.
And I need you all to roll initiative.
Yay! I love initiative.
The fuck?
7. It's back.
7.
22, because I'm trying to get dressed as quickly as possible.
22. Nice. Now at least you're getting them. Yeah, but hey, you're getting the
Okay, your microphone is cutting out something fierce. It sounds like you're 30 feet away.
I don't
I've
know
got
what you want me to
5.
do about that.
There we go. Whatever you just did worked.
It's probably just because I'm raising my voice. The mic is peaking because I'm
Probably.
raising my voice.
I rolled a 22 so that I can try to get dressed quicker.
All right. As you all are as you try to get to your clothes, Aiko, the hand comes out of the water and tries to grab at you. What do you do as it is your turn?
Oh god. Oh god, what do I do? I don't have anything really with me right now. Oh, what spells do I have?
We started from
Got
the bottom.
a-
Now we're here.
I guess technically the first thing I would do is call for help.
I am trying to get to you. There is another one out here. Zane, look out! There's one next to you! As Zane, another one of these incorporeal bodies of basically an undead human individual floating towards you, starts to come even closer, like it's coming out of thin air in the middle of this hallway towards you.
And I try kicking it.
It's still technically Aiko's
Sounds like a
turn, but once he gets to your turn. So, Aiko, what are you intending to
yes,
do?
sorry.
It sounds like a very Zane thing to do.
I'm gonna try
If we tried
You
violence.
took my crowbar.
All right, roll idle bubble. What's the save?
it's not a save. It is a. Remember the number 32. Roll 5d8s. It's almost as many hit points as a creature in the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range take 1d4 water as damage. And I'm guessing the 5d8 is the sleep thing.
Yeah, it'd be the amount of sleep they go, or if they have a certain amount of HP, they go to sleep.
Okay, so that's a 3 on acid damage. But it was a 32 on the d8s.
A 32. As your bubble hits.
Bubble in the water.
Exactly. Oh yeah, Zane, what'd you roll for your initiative?
At 5.
A 5, okay. As your bubble hits this creature, it splashes through its face and just passes right through it. And it stays awake as it just stares at you with hollow, sunken eyes.
I don't like this! Back off, you creepy fuck!
Thanks, I hate it here.
I think that's all I got unless I roll for Angorimon to get in.
Yep, it's Angorimon's turn after you, so what does Angorimon do?
I guess just punch the damn door in at this point.
Alright, roll an attack.
Melee.
17. As Angorimon slams his ginormous fluffy fist into the door, it breaks and shatters apart the doorknob as he pushes through. Aiko! Alright, what does he do now that he is inside? He has multi-attack, yeah.
Get all the attacks.
I would say, first and foremost, look at what the fuck I'm dealing with. And then we are going to try your element attack. Because I don't think melee will work. Petite tornado.
Petite tornado! As he spins forward with a large gust of wind towards the creature. As it flies away, the creature, through the wall, and it just vanishes outside. Poof!
For the record, I am covering myself with my arms and legs to the best of my ability.
As you duck down and cover yourself, as the wind blows this specter through the window behind you, and it disappears. And you hear a thud. Ow!
Ow. Ooh.
As the specter disappears from your area, Aiko. Aiko, roll me a history check.
Getting there.
You know that voice. That is a very familiar voice. As you've heard that lisp before.
Bro, it's been so long, you're gonna have to remind me of their name.
As the lisp of the silver and gold poop Digimon, known as Platinum Numamon. You recognize that voice as the newfound partner of your Digimon friend, Megumi, after you all captured him.
We did.
Oh, fuck no. Those little shits are gonna hear it from me.
Aiko, as you looked where the specter had flown out, there is a little bit of an imprint in the ground outside the window of your bath.
I really just want to yell out, You're lucky I'm naked, you little shits, or I'd be chasing after you.
Jeez, I
Oof.
didn't know Aiko was such a cursor.
I am when I'm scared half to death.
I'm still trying to figure stuff out.
Roll
so.
roll an intimidation check, Aiko.
He's gonna intimidate. I believe in you.
21.
Okay, she can be scary.
Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, you guys can stop now. As the specters disappear from in front of you all, and instead reveal 3 white sheets with giant smiles on their faces as they stare at you. As these 3 little ghost Digimon look to you. Sorry about that. He asked us to help him.
No, just kind of stare
Help
at
with
them.
what exactly?
Well, we didn't really ask. You see, we thought he was still Lord Numamon. Well, I am still Lord Numamon. I'm just, well, different now is all. I'm not trying to destroy anybody. As a large beam of light comes into your into the bathroom, Aiko, and above descends the angelic poop, trying to make a angelic entrance.
Get out now!
As instantly, the lights dim out. Okay. As he flies past you into the
Crack
main room. And you all see Platinum Numamon fly into the main hall.
Where are my clothes? Seriously, where are my clothes? Before anybody else walks in on me.
As Azrael walks, I mean...
I know better.
He's getting decked in the face.
I've heard enough rage coming from that room that I don't want to be anywhere within a 2-mile radius. And if I just saw Platinum Numamon come out of there, I definitely don't want to go in there.
I imagine an anime moment where Platinum Numamon is like flying out the door with a bunch of bottles of soap and other things flying at him, being thrown at like intense speeds.
The whole thing comes flying out.
I know you're gross, but I didn't think you were perverted gross.
Well, geez, I was just trying to find you all, and then I found you, and I thought it'd be fun to play an innocent little prank.
I'm just gonna
Maybe
walk
next
back
time,
towards
play
Rain.
a prank in a better time.
Jeez, she's in a bad mood, isn't she?
Gee, I wonder why.
Kind of look at him, shake my head, and move back towards Rain. He's the friendly now. He's the friendly.
Well, you see, Megumi was worried about all of you guys, so she asked me to come and check on you, make sure you're okay. And so I said, oh, of course, Megumi, I'd be more than happy to do anything for my new best friends. And then I saw you guys were over here at my friend the Bakuman's place. And so I was like, oh, I'll ask my friend Bakuman to play a harmless little prank like we used to do when people would stay here. As the three ghosts kind of all go into a little, row and do like massive bows of apologies towards you, Azrael.
You don't need to apologize to me. The one that you need to apologize is in there, and I think you might want to wait a little bit before you go to do that.
As you see Angorimon trying to fix the door and kind of close it behind himself.
Puts it up on its hinges and it just falls off again.
Aiko, I'll just stand outside your door to protect you. Sorry about the door.
I finally have a towel wrapped around me. I don't care. Someone help me find my clothes before somebody else decides to do something stupid today.
Oh, here you go, Aiko. I dried them for you.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you. And sorry I snapped.
No problem. It tends to happen when these things occur. Yes. As you can clearly sense the uncomfortableness that Angorimon has right now.
Okay, am I sensing what kind of uncomfortableness? Like the vibe of me being angry, the vibe of the prank, or the vibe of me being practically naked?
Kind of a combination of all of it.
Short
Like,
answer, yes.
Yeah.
So is it a shyness, or is it a...
It's definitely a shyness, because he's nervous because you're yelling and you're angry, and probably more so than you've been a lot of the time around him. And then at the same time, he's also like trying to be as gentlemanly as possible because he's, aware of female Digimon, and he's like trying to look away from a female human because that's what he would do for the female Digimon.
You are an amazing friend, thank you.
Of course. I would not worry so much about the Bakuman. They tend to be harmless prankster ghosts. This is probably one of their homes they frequent. A lot of people like to stay at places like this for amusement.
Alright. Give me 2 minutes to get dressed here, and I will meet you all out in the living room, probably with all of these Digimon.
All right. Meanwhile, the Bakumon are all surrounding Platinum Numamon. You lied to us! Well, it was an honest mistake. I thought we were having fun. I'm sorry. We are sorry as well. We did this for guests once upon a time when the war wasn't around. Digimon would flock to here to get scared by us Bakumon.
Oh, haunted house, huh?
Indeed, it is our specialty.
Well, you're off to a good start. We're just a little tense.
We apologize. We typically would not do so while not being allowed. We do not do it involuntarily.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, don't
Just all
worry.
calm down.
Me and Megumi are great friends, and I know she'll put in a good word with me to Aiko, so you guys will be fine. Don't worry. As you all kind of settle in, Aiko finally comes out in in her nice clothes all dried, and her hair is up and nice, and kind of in a nice little towel bun to keep it dry as it naturally dries. As she's greeted by the sight of the 3 Bakuman who float up to her. As Aiko, you see now 3 white sheet ghosts with just big grin smiles on their faces and awkward apologetic looks. We're sorry.
I've had a chance to cool off. It's fine. It was just the place. Very bad timing.
We will make sure to punish Lord Numamon well.
Hey, I like where this is going.
I second that.
Wait, punish me? It's just a harmless prank. Come on, guys. Don't you all have a sense of humor? As he floats up over to you, Aiko, with his wings. Come on now. It was fun, wasn't it?
I give him this very stern, slowly turn my head, eyes wide stare. Like, you serious right now?
I'm gonna try to sneak the crowbar back to Zane. Please put this where she can't find it.
What's the question? Because I'm on the other side of the house. Can I hear this? All of this?
Oh yeah, you can hear all this.
This conversation? I just like nonchalantly just take crowbar back and chill.
It's funny actually, Zane, you've noticed it for the last few minutes. The Bakuman have been kind of focused on you as like almost like a reverence, where they're kind of just very observant of you, like, huh, this one's the most interesting, as they kind of keep floating around you.
You guys?
We are just fascinated. You feel very familiar.
Well, I've not met you before, and kind of creeping me out.
We apologize. As they start to float away. You are welcome to stay here. We will prep some dinner for you all.
Sounds good.
Much
I'm gonna try to-
appreciated.
Flop down on the couch or the chair or wherever I was sitting and try to get the adrenaline drain out of my body.
Oh, dinner. I can't wait for some dinner. That sounds delicious.
Sure, I could eat.
After a little while, Aiko, what do you do, by the way? I was waiting for you to, make a motion or a movement towards if you were any plans to do anything towards Numamon or something.
Not yet, but there is a plan brewing. For now, every time he looks my way, I just give him that kind of death stare gaze.
I will be back
Building
really
the
shortly and take the
anticipation.
dog out.
Alrighty. As you all gather around the table to enjoy some lovely food fixed for you by the Bakuman. As Numamon also flies over towards the food, the Bakuman instantly float in front of him. Oh, no, you don't. Your food is in your room, and it is much less than they have. What? But there's look like a lot of good food. Then you should be grateful for what you're getting upstairs. Oh, this is unfair treatment. As he floats over to you, Aiko, before he goes upstairs. Can't I just have, like, a little bit of yours? Come on. I mean, you did make friends with me.
death stare.
Okay. Jeez, can't take a little joke. As the Bakuman literally just almost like magic appearance, a large amount of a spread appears on the table in front of you all. A nice diversity of very nice kind of broccoli cheddar soup, some little bread bowls for dipping, a couple of nice little sweets and cakes kind of all stacked on nicely, and a couple of fresh fruits and stuff freshly picked, and a couple of steamed vegetables. It's kind of like a nice little just hors d'oeuvre spread. We figured something nice, filling, and light. All the vegetables and the fruit are grown around this forest by ourselves.
Fine, I'll say it. Thank you for the food.
I was about to say, when no one else is talking, feel free to talk. I can't be the only one talking.
I get back to Discord and I have to hit a button in order to talk, because if I'm anywhere else, the plus button is just gonna go across my text box.
I thought you were going
I'm
to
also
continue.
watching the Twitch.
But
So, like, what's up with this place?
well, it used to be a lovely beach vacation home for the Digimon to relax and enjoy. But that was many years ago, before the Great War began. We Bakuman were very popular back then. We didn't like the idea of joining the battles, though. We aren't really made for violence. We are more scary than actual, action.
So you guys live here by yourselves?
Yes, indeed. We have lived here for many centuries. See, we Bakuman are a rare breed of Digimon. Unless we are destroyed, we Bakuman live forever.
Sorry, as ghosts do.
Yes. Ghosts. We have been called that by many guests before as well.
And you guys should try, like, rebuild this place?
This is actually how we designed it, in order to give the spooky effect for our guests. It's mostly an aesthetic option. Everything is, sealed within to make sure you are comfortable, where the outside gives the appearance of a haunted house.
Comfortable? You stuck up on a naked woman in the bathroom.
Well, it's not like we have any interest in either of you. We are ghosts. We have no
Fork
interest in
stopped halfway to
anything.
my mouth.
We have no interest in anything. We are ghosts.
I mean, you have an interesting investment in running a haunted house. I mean, that's something.
We like to make people have fun.
Oh. Hmm. Zane, what are you thinking right now?
I know, I think there's a lot more to it than what they're saying.
Okay.
There's no reason there would be a war in this random place if there's no importance to it.
Roll an investigation or a insight check, Zane, into the Bakuman's words to see if they are keeping something to themselves.
Yes, 1 second. Insight, you said? Yeah.
Insight, yep.
Is it working?
Dang!
Delayed, but here it is.
That, as you look into them and their sockets, because they are just blank sockets of eyes staring at you, you actually gather it's not so much they're deceiving in the sense that there's something malicious, it's more of maybe they're just embarrassed by something they're keeping to themselves.
Hurry, Zane, bully them
So-
relentlessly.
Do you guys want to get the real answer of what's happening here? Because I don't believe you.
Well, the truth of it is, we really can't leave this place. It is the curse of Bakuman that we are doomed to haunt the locations that we once dwelled in when we were living Digimon.
And there's no way out of that.
Not without being destroyed. You see, it's been a very lonely few years lately with no visitors coming by. When Lord Numamon told us you were coming, we were excited to have guests again. We thought we'd do our usual scare and care routine, but we weren't aware that he did not inform you of the type of location that it was.
So what happens if you try leave?
We cannot. There is a invisible barrier around this house that prevents us from leaving, as you saw when your friend blew us out the window. We simply rematerialize where we originally became Digitama.
I mean, sorry, question, is there a way of storing them inside the Digivice?
Roll
no?
me a... That would be a tough choice. I'd say basically roll me an Arcana check, because it's the technology check for this game. So roll me an Arcana check to try to understand what this would be, like if you could use the Digivice for that purpose.
I got a 12.
A 12.
Can I assist him?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be allowed to assist him. So I would say either if you want, you can roll another one, or Azrael, you can roll an Arcana check and add it to his total.
I'll pick the Arcana test because I got a +6 in it, so...
Okay, I have +1, so yeah, you should probably do that.
Does a 21 get me there?
So 21 plus the 12. As you
33.
both kind of look into your Digivices, the idea just snaps to your head, Azrael. There is a way, or at least that you are aware of, based on the fact that you just met somebody recently that reminded you of it. The annoyance of Numamon just gave you a great idea that technically, if a Digimon is captured by a Digidestined, they become partners and are able to travel with them.
I do have a taming CD that I could give him.
If they volunteer, do we have to use one of those, or?
The taming CD is actually just there to tame a wild beast. So technically, no. You can technically ask them if they would like to join you, and your Digivices would work as a automatic success.
Gotta be starting the Bakuman gang. Gengar gang is real.
So, I could make a proposition for you guys.
As the three Bakuman kind of just stare at you all. Huh?
If I put you guys into my Digivice and successfully get you out of it, you would have to help us fight.
Unfortunately, we Bakuman do not have a means of fighting. We can subdue, but we cannot harm.
What do you mean by that? What can you do?
We can do this. As the Bakuman go up. and drop right into Rain's body.
Mhm.
And Rain just goes, whoa! Well, that feels weird. I haven't been in this kind of a body in a long time. Fur. Fur feels nice. Feels a little different than nothing at all. I think I used to have fur before I had fur a long time ago.
That's wonderful. Can you please get out of my friend?
Oh, yes, of course. I apologize. As he just materializes out of it again. Rain's kind of scratching his head. Well, that was weird. I felt like I went to sleep for a little while.
I mean, that could come in handy.
Hey, Asriel, did I miss anything important?
Nothing important, bud.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go back to eating now. This bread bowl is delicious.
Eat my special
Well,
boy.
I'm sure we can work with that. So.
So you see, we cannot harm, but we can subdue. It is more difficult if they are more resistant, hence why I chose your friendly companion.
Understandable.
As
Well,
he
you can turn
kind of-
invisible, right?
We can indeed turn invisible, yes, as they just vanish.
That would be great for spying, which would be useful for us.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you, bud. They're going to be on your team.
I mean, how bad do you guys want to get out of it?
Well, we have not
Nah.
seen the digital world in centuries. We do not know what it even looks like anymore, other than the pictures we have in the books that people have brought us.
Can we look at pictures first?
Oh, Zane bonding moment.
Can we look at
Let's do
pictures?
this.
Sure, we love to look at the pictures. We like to look at them every day, so it's always good when we have the chance. As they bring over a large pile of books and just like gently put them on the table in a stack of perfect order, like one of those haunted moments where all of a sudden all the books are stacked, they do that in like seconds.
Reverse poltergeist. Wonderful.
These are the many pictures we've collected over the years from guests that have brought them kindly to us before the war. Kind of an education on how the world has changed. Though, of course, since the war, we do not know how the world has changed.
Cat, pile.
Can, look,
If only.
can I look through the photos, see if there's anything important or noticeable?
Roll me an investigation check. This will take a while, but if you want to, you guys can spend the night kind of just browsing through.
Why not?
Sure. If that's the plan, I'll investigate.
Alrighty.
4. I got 4.
So it'll take a very long while. It'll probably take you the night, if not more. Anybody else want to roll
Unless
to
others-
assist? We'll do a total investigation if you're all joining in. So it's a group investigation check.
11.
11.
11.
11! Oh my goodness. So yes, it will take some time as you all are just kind of browsing through the pictures. Each time you guys browse through, the Bakuman are just kind of stopping briefly to kind of give you a history of the guests that stayed that brought them those specific pictures. There are times where they talk about literal, they call them deity level Digimon coming to their haunted mansion to be entertained. They describe an individual who basically is a giant purple snake with a mouth that used to drink heavily and stay here all the time to enjoy the beach. And apparently they are considered a deity in this realm. So it was one of the Bakuman's greatest moments and they show you the picture they brought it's a picture of a beautiful palace surrounded by water on a sandy white beach with tons and tons of what appears to be fountains of booze.
Mm. That would lead me to ask a question during our investigation.
Alrighty.
Have there been any other Digidestined like us who have stayed here in the past?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's see. As they go, one of them goes into the pile of books and disappears into it. And from the bottom of the shelf, about 5 books up, a book perfectly shoots out towards you, Azrael, and the others stack perfectly on top from where they left it.
Mhm.
As a purple book
Oh.
slides to you.
I will dig through said book and see if I can find any interesting information while they are exploring the books with the other tamers.
As soon as you open the book, you find something instantly that you recognize. It is Times Square,
Ooh. Times Square.
but from at least about probably 80 years in the past.
Ooh, fun.
You can see what appears to be old-fashioned hybrids of the first age of hybrid vehicles. You can see diesel trucks, similar to your own, but much older designed without the modern metals that you use to create the truck that you and your uncle drive. You see a lot of people wandering around dressed in the garbs that they wore back in the 1980s with a lot of unique hairstyles.
Fascinating.
What's so fascinating?
You want to see some Digimon, or not Digimon, human history?
Sure, I like history. I like listening to Angorimon all the time. It's how I get to sleep every night. As you
I'll
can
keep
see,
digging through the
Angorimon's
book.
ears just kind of flop over his head like a, putting his, hand on his forehead, but it's his rabbit ear.
Hey, at least I'm
Okay,
getting
Gary.
better at listening.
It's okay, Angorimon.
You try
And I will.
to teach history,
Good.
and yet everybody always wants to fall asleep when you get to the best parts.
It's life struggle.
As you all continue
I'm
to
gonna-
investigate, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm going to keep digging through this while they investigate what they're going to get.
As you're reading through it, every one of these pictures in this book, every now and then you see something you don't recognize, but you keep coming across more and more human settlements from ancient different time periods. And by ancient I mean hundreds or 150 years ago. So it keeps steadily getting lower as you go through the book. And some of them you recognize from your old history books when you were in your base educational classes. Like some of these things are from the beginning of the Roman period. So you see like the first fountains built of what do they call it, the aqueducts. And you start to see the, which is, that stands out to you the most because they're pictures, but pictures didn't exist back then.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
But it is a perfect photograph of the aqueduct as it was being built.
I want to try to investigate the pictures and see if they're like actual pictures from our world, or if they have the ability to maybe take our memories and make them into snapshots.
Roll me a Arcana check.
Yeah, that is a nat 1.
from the best of your knowledge, you have never met a Digimon who could do that specific thing. Your best bet is maybe that there was a Digimon involved that could have possibly had the ability to take photos. You know, depending on how Digimon behaved in that time period, if they were technologically more advanced than humans were at the time. Or it could just be something as easily... Yeah, exactly. It could be something as easily as maybe there is a Digimon out there, but you really have no idea.
I have no idea. Alrighty, I'm gonna kind of set down the book and go back to what they're doing.
As you all keep
Seeing
looking
as I'm
through
not
the
gathering
books, the things that stand out to you most as you all investigate through the night, a majority of the pictures you see, one, you do get to see the beginnings and the starts of the guilds being built. You get to see like Gallantmon surrounded by a group of other knights, all very similar in style when it comes to armor, but very different in design of Digimon. Each one of them looks like they were something straight out of mythology, as they are surrounding the beginnings of the Crimson Shield Guild. And each time you see more and more, you see younger versions. You see a young Gallantmon before he was a Gallantmon, where he was in a different form altogether. And the Bakumon start to describe that this was back before Gallantmon had digivolved to his final form, and that he had visited frequently with his friends before they had founded the guilds. Like, these Bakumon have been around for centuries, it seems.
I mean, guys seem pretty knowledgeable for someone who's stuck here.
We have the knowledge that we have been brought. Unfortunately, we do not have enough knowledge to free ourselves or to help you. But we can describe what we have been told.
I mean, we could make a deal. If we do get you out, we could take you to the human world.
The human world? You mean where, as he looks to the purple book, where the Digidestin's pictures come from?
Yeah, that one.
I think that could be doable.
I would love
But
to
you would have
see
to find
this
us.
Colosseum. I have wanted to go there since I was able to remember. I thought it would be fun to haunt it.
Well, it's definitely able to be haunted now.
Such fabulous places. That would be wonderful. Oh, yes, we would join you if we could go there.
Awesome. Sounds like we have a deal.
Aiko.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to say yeah on the thingy so people know you're...
Yeah.
As you're looking through and they're talking, something stands out to you specifically. As you're researching through these books, kind of off and on, because it doesn't really interest you that much, some of these pictures. What does stand out, though, is as you're passing through them, a picture comes up. A design that is familiar to you. It is a picture of three individuals. One stands out to you, however. A young-looking female Digimon with kind of a very nice long black dress and a kind of a almost like a nun design of a cap on their head.
Sistermon?
And you gather this could be a variant of Sistermon, or at least someone who is related to Sistermon. They look much older, much taller, but the color rate or the design of their outfit kind of fits. Not so much like Sistermon's sister that you met previously, but very close. And they are sitting around the what appears to be the beginnings of a fountain being built. And the other two individuals you don't really recognize, but they kind of look familiar, like you've seen them. Roll me a history check.
The dreaded 7.
One of them you don't recognize at all. One of them is just it doesn't you don't know it. It's a weird yellowish creature with wings on its head. You've never seen this before. But the one that's slightly familiar to you, it doesn't look like anyone you've seen, but it looks like someone you know. It looks like a very small Angorimon. It is a tiny little bunny rabbit Digimon.
It's a bun bun.
Yes, ya bun.
And these three individuals are surrounding this fountain.
Hey, Ongorima.
Yes. How may I help you?
Do you recognize these 3?
Ah. Yes, this individual, the one with the wings on their heads, that is a Patamon. It is a small rookie-level Digimon. The one over here is a Lopmon. It is another rookie-level Digimon. It becomes... Well, who knows what this one became, but I have met Lopmons before. As for this one, it looks like Sistermon, but I have never met a Sistermon dressed quite this way.
Is it just an outfit, or do you think, like, their actual features are different?
It could be a different features, or it could be a completely different Digimon I have not met before.
They just feel familiar to me. Anyone else want to take a crack at this? See if you recognize any of these people?
I'll take a crack at it, and I want to go ahead and go over take a look at it and see if I can discern anything else about the image.
Roll me a history check.
Oh, you do that. 18.
18. What stands out to you is the Trinity, and the 3 of them makes you think, wait, there is another Trinity you've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Trinity of the deities. The 3 angels, the ones that founded the 3 nations, the one of beasts, the one of the vaccine, and the angels, and then the one of the data types, the standard individuals, as they, or the data, kind of just the mid individuals that you've met before. So more like dinosaur areas and such.
Hey, and Gorimon, could these 3 digivolve into, I don't know, deity-style Digimon?
Yes, I suppose that is possible. Yes. Yes, I have heard stories of a Lopmon that could become a great divine beast. So that could very well be. Yes, yes. And then that one would...
I want to...
Yes, it's all coming to me.
I was going to ask, Bakuman, if you come with us, do you mind that we bring this picture with us or somebody I want to show it to?
No problem at all. It would be a pleasure to show these pictures to more individuals.
Okay. Put it off to the side so I don't forget it.
As Angorimon is now going through the books, like he's got a perfect idea, kind of looking back and forth. And as the day goes by and the night goes on, by the morning, you guys are all passed out around the fire, with all the books kind of laid about. As you all awaken into the morning, you are presented a beautiful breakfast by the Bakuman. With a variation of different breakfasts that are pretty common, actually, for even human palates. Again, more fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. It seems to be a non-meat mainstay.
Mm-hmm.
But except for you notice that they do have Digimeat for Gabumon, being a carnivore-based
Yay.
Digimon. So we
Dig in,
discussed
Rain.
it. Oh, thank you, I will. We have discussed it, and we believe that we can aid in your journey.
Sweet.
Oh, look, Zane's making friends.
Hey, I picked the ones that are useful to me.
But we thought you might be interested in this first. We heard what you were going to, and we thought it sounded familiar. As he pulls out a dark black book. This is an old picture, but one that was from a dear friend of ours that we have not seen in many years. As a individual comes up, or the picture comes up, and they show you a cave on what appears to be a mountain face. And there seems to be a long sandy beach in the front of it. You see this?
What's interesting about this image?
This is the cave you all are looking for.
Oh, do you know where it is?
Well, no. You see, we've never left, so we've never been able to go and visit it. But we are aware of its location, at least by basic directions. And at least with this picture, you all know what to look for, though I'm sure it has changed since.
Well, it gives us some help, I guess.
I hope so. A dear friend of ours brought this picture to us a long time ago. They said they were very happy to have found this place, and they explored it gratefully.
Oh, who was that?
Lord Devimon.
Oh, you like look up to this guy, or?
Oh yes, Lord Devimon was a dear friend of ours, back when he was just a small little Devimon.
That's interesting. Yeah, but we'll just move past that one.
As you all eat your breakfast and get ready to head out, Aiko, as you're finishing up, you hear and smell the familiar sound and smell of Numamon as he approaches you. So, I gave it some thought last night, and maybe I did something bad by trying to play a prank on you. So I wanted to say I'm sorry.
I will accept your apology, but do you know exactly where you went wrong?
Yes. I should have told ahead. That way you guys knew that this was a haunted house.
That I did not care about. What I cared about was the fact that they came into the bathroom while I had nothing on. That is a breach of privacy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they didn't really understand that, but,
Be sure to update them on human etiquette. So any other people who come by, prank them all you want. That's hilarious. But probably not a female naked in a bathtub. You will probably get the same reaction I gave.
As you've been talking, he has been completely ignoring you all of a sudden because you notice his wing is kind of scratching the back of his head and he has just a big blush red cheeks on his face.
I snap.
Yeah, permission to hit him.
What? Sorry, I was daydreaming.
Bet you were. I'll put this simply. Female. Bathtub. No scare.
Yeah, female bathtub, got it.
I smack him.
Just slam that hand across the gooey center of this slime Digimon, and it just sends him flying, anime style, in a spin into the wall.
And then I shake my hand off.
I don't typically
Do it again. I want it on film.
I don't typically go for violence, Aiko, but honestly, I think he had that coming. Alrighty, as you all get settled in and get ready to head out, you are all back on top of the Numamon, ready to set out for the adventure towards the ancient caverns, where the stones that are seemingly able to give you all the power of further Digi-evolution for your Digimon supposedly awaits. So hopefully we will find that all out next time when we play again. But we have reached our moment. We have reached our 2-hour mark for our D&D session today. I want to thank all of you and our lovely audience for joining us for this D&D Digimon session. It was pretty fun for me, to be honest. I hope you all had fun with it too. This was something I concocted up for some fun, because I was like, wait a minute, wouldn't it be fun to have just some actual fun anime shenanigans? Because, I mean, this is Digimon. We are in an anime world. Let's have some anime fun. And now, it was all up to the decision you all made, because had you chosen the mountain path, I had a whole different story plot for that. So there was 2 separate completely stories there.
Now I'm curious what that story would have been.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get to experience that story later. You know, with D&D, there's no telling when you get to visit different locations, so that might open up a whole new area. But yes, as you all exit out, and Zane, you open up your Digivice as the Bakumon just fly into your Digivice, like basically I'm trying to think of a good example of what this would be like, but basically like they're just jumping
Like
into
Jumanji.
it, like in Mary Poppins where they jump into the drawing.
Sweet.
And so next time we will experience also for the first time what the Bakumon will be like when they finally get to see the world for the first time in centuries. Because, boy, you got to think about how dark it's probably been for them to be stuck in a house for over 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Talk about your long stays at hotels. But I want to thank my players so much for joining us. Zero, I know it's hard for you because of all the delay, so I'm so glad you've been patient with us, and I'm so glad you've joined us.
I had fun.
But hopefully next time we will also be getting maybe our first look at a new Digi-evolution for some of you. Who knows? Because
We'll
there's
see.
the possibilities are endless as you all head towards these ancient caverns. With the knowledge that you are definitely not the first people to have come here, apparently, because as you know from Ice Devimon and from now the Bakumon, Lord Devimon apparently was well aware of these caves and had frequent visits with them. So that means
Some
there's
of
so,
us.
yeah, so that means there's so much more fun that could possibly be inside waiting for you in those caves.
I like fun.
Hopefully next time also Rando will be able to join us, as him and Megumi can rejoin you all with information on the Dark Knights as they have been traveling around the digital world.
Yeah, hopefully.
But until we all meet again, I want to all wish you a happy Saturday and look forward to tomorrow, because we will be having our sumo practice yet again. For those who don't know, we do a live sumo practice on Sundays, and we have been looking forward to it for the last 2 weeks because we couldn't have it. So you know that me and my wife are going to go ham trying to get our exercise worth in, because we love sumo. It is so much fun. We highly promote it if you've never done it before. It is a lot of fun. It's very inclusive sport. It allows for all weight classes, and everybody who does it I've met is just very welcoming. So hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. And don't forget to follow Necro the Nova as well, for who he is also a streamer, and you can give him support as well. Rando Gaming 92, who is not with us today but usually streams with us. You know, give all of those the same support you're giving us, because that way we can all join as a group, as friends, and all get together and all have fun playing video games, playing D&D, just having fun as we can in this time of year when sometimes a lot of us just need a little break.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And for those of us on my stream, I'm going to raid you over to another fellow streamer of mine who is a great friend and great guy, Bernie VTuber. He's a lot of fun. I hope you go have fun with him, as you have done with us. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
All I knew was trouble was
Bye
coming,
bye
and I
bye
was
bye
like,
bye.